Hi, good afternoon. Oh, that is so wonderful. What you'll find and realise is I spend most of my life driving. I also feel like it's a time when I can just sit down and think and talk to the camera, because setting up at home is just probably not a reality I'll be doing. My idea this week for content, I'm saying this and it's Monday and I didn't record today's for a vlog. However, I'm definitely going to record Wednesday. I might try and record tomorrow. We'll do training, but then also, because we've got a nice week this week, I've had work today, so I've been at work all day. My Monday setup, I'll give you a little, I get to the gym here at 6. I still get at the same time, but obviously it takes me 7 minutes to drive to the gym in the morning at home. It takes me like 35 to drive here. So when I work at like 8:30, I choose to come and train here first because I can shower here and then start work. Because if I try to leave home at like 7 o'clock, I'm getting stuck. It's going to take me over an hour. So we're not doing that. Like, it's taken me over an hour now to drive home. But yeah, so I've trained this morning. I've done a shift till 3:30. Now I'm on my way home. It's 4 o'clock. I'm on my way home. I'm not going to get home until just after 5. Tomorrow is shoulders and arms. I'm really aching, and I literally had a deload week last week, so I don't know why. Maybe I need to eat more food, I'm not sure. I'm changing up my food this week as well, not intentionally. However, I normally eat 2% turkey mince. However, they hadn't got any in the shop. I want to try and get track sessions in, but to be honest, looking at the weather, I'm kind of debating like when I'm going to get track sessions in. Like, I need to see if there's any day it's going to be like night, but this is not looking good. I'm going for a walk with my friends on Thursday. I'm going for food on Friday with one of my friends. We've got a nice week set up, to be fair. A nice week to vlog with. So we're going to do that. We can do a week in the life. Not enough rest ever helps.
Up. Good. Up. Good. Up. Push. Get together. Come on. And you push. Good. You push. Good.
Kids did that last one. It's like all of it. Gosh. 15 for 15. Good morning. Yeah, we finished. Mate, I'm just saying, yeah, this is meant to be leak proof. Tell me why it's leaking. Like, I bought this because it's leak proof, but it still leaks. And it really does my head in. Today was shoulders and arms. Give you a little breakdown for the day. I'll go in. I think I've got some egg whites left, so I'm going to have some egg whites for breakfast with some toast. I need to get some carbs in, definitely. Coffee, Bible study. I wanted to basically try and get to obviously read the Bible properly because I haven't read it from start to finish. I didn't grow up reading it. People just have literally just love pulling out this morning. Like, yeah, I haven't read the Bible from start to finish. Not that you have to read it in that order, but I haven't read it regardless. So I really, seriously, God, what is happening this morning, please? Talking about God, and I'm just getting tested. So one of the guys put me on a plan on the Bible app. So it obviously breaks it down, and it does, even though we are reading it in order, it still pulls out like the Psalms in like certain parts, like, so it's pulling out bits that are already further forward, but there's like a little devotional, like a YouTube video at the start of each day that breaks down. It makes it so much easier to follow and flow because it's being broke down in a way that, you know, when you read a book and, okay, this might just be me, but if I'm reading a book, yeah, and I'm into a book, when I've read like fictional ones, I feel like I can imagine, and you imagine the story in your head of what the characters look like, do you know what I mean? It's like, it's a visualization, and I feel like that's what the YouTube does. Obviously, they visualize it for you, but it just makes it so much easier to think about. And then I feel like for me, I have to visualize it in my mind to remember it. It's just a really good way for me to understand the Bible, get to know the God's word and just put it into practice. So we're on Leviticus at the moment, but we're getting there. My head hurts. I need to take this out, to be honest. I'm gonna go. So this morning we're training with Raf. 7:56. I do him 7:45, so we can start at 8. So we'll see what time he arrives. Warm the body up, shall we? I don't know how long this man's gonna be. He's got a minute. Let's talk about training because we're in the gym. I definitely feel like next year I want to level up completely. I want to get better. I want to get stronger. Okay, so Raf said he's round the corner. So it's 8:07. What do you set up at the moment? What do you train? You don't have one? I freestyle my sessions, but I know what I'm training every day. Do Metcon Mondays?
I don't know, is that once a week? I've got to do a leg day. I've got to do a high intensity session. That could be Metcon, it could be a hit, it could be a back.
Yeah.
Some form of Cali. So like pull-ups, push-ups.
Okay. Yeah.
Wild.
I haven't, because our gym doesn't have one.
Yeah, 40. How you think the caves are nice and
Okay. Can't tell you how much I fight myself running. I'll get better at it, man. I hate it. No, I hate it. How's it feel? Okay? Okay. Whoa. This feels weird, you know. I'm not going fast enough though. Thanks. I've only done one leg. I need to go faster in it.
yeah, it's about power, it's about being explosive. Being from here to there, it's as fast as you can. When you come back,
Shows how slow I am though.
come back here. Lose all the stuff.
Like that.
And then pull. There you go. So every rep, you put it in 100% effort.
I have. I started on that one, but next time I'll go on to 8 10. I definitely felt slow.
Launch position. Yeah. Keep the weight up. So whatever leg down, the weight's on that side. Move it up. Oh, roll it across. Move it up. Each side.
So, like this.
Right there.
That's going to be hard, isn't it?
Yeah. Roll it across. Now windmill arm straight.
How many?
2, 8.
Oh, come on, Jordan. Come. I'm done. Yeah. You hate feeling shit at something, but then you just know you've got to improve, innit? So I don't mind. Come on, other leg.
Push the weight here. Emphasize the stance as well. Stand with the mat. More drive, more drive.
For real.
Yeah. Swing it round. There you go. Swing it.
That's painful. Balance your legs out, man. standing there ready, like, yeah, this is easy.
The first one you did it, you're gonna do 20 sets in it, just gonna do. Can't do it.
Just don't want to let you down. Okay, so we're on leg day. Haven't really filmed today. Not gonna get a lot. I don't think I've got any more bend in my legs.
Said, no point wasting my time. So that's
Now we've added 2 more plates. Let's go, Giz.
Too low, one more.
No.
Easy.
good.
Two.
That's good. Strong.
Push.
Good.
1, 5,
Come on.
6,
Good.
7, come on.
Come on, John. Come on.
Push.
Come on.
8, come on. Come on. 9, one more. Easy. Drive.
I got don't need to. Giz, I said it's like Christmas every day. You've got your elves working for you. He seems that unbothered. He's put it on an opposite way. He just wanted to get the weight off. Come on. I really don't want to do these lunges, but I feel like I need to end my session with lunges, so that's what we're doing. I'm gonna get a 25 sandbag because that's the heaviest we've got here. Just finish with 3 sets and burn out. I'm already burnt out now, so yeah. Turn this off. Okay. I'm not sure when I'm going to catch up with you. Obviously, I'm vlogging the week, so maybe at some point. Oh my gosh.
Oh, pardon?
Hello.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, we get you. Yippee! You wanted to move. No, literally. Is that better? You wanted to move? Yeah. Obviously. Yippee! Yippee!
It's Thursday. I'm on a little walk.
Say
Hello.
She's thinking about the swing.
Jordan, your bag. That's a nice bag. Good evening. So it is Friday. Obviously, I was planning on doing a week with me. This evening, I was meant to be going to Nando's with my friend Kaylee because we've got pretty bad as the years have gone on at catching up, and it tends to be like birthdays and Christmas. I think I was actually ill on her birthday this year, so I didn't end up going to her 30th, which I was actually so sad about, so I had to take her present to her house. So that was, I think, the only interaction we've had this year. She missed my birthday, but no, so I haven't seen her, so I was meant to see her today. She messaged me last week. She's actually having a baby, so I was so excited to see her. However, she's cancelled because she's not very well. So it looks like I'm cooking my own dinner. I was actually looking forward to a Nando's. Thanks, Kaylee. So I'm just going to do a quick spaghetti bolognese for dinner because it's easy, it's quick. I've got badminton with a couple guys from the gym at 8. So I might bring you there. I'm going to get on and cook this because I'm probably going to run out of time before I know it. I might put 2 peppers in, you know. But I'll catch up with you shortly. Friday night, badminton.
Screaming, I think it's a point. See how point goes?
Right. Oh my god, there was a car right next. I know, I thought there was a car moving. I'm actually delusional right now. I need to do a roundup of the week because I just haven't, and I haven't had chance to. So driving, we all know I live in my car, so it's the best chance to do it. Service hit really hard today because the start of it was going to the altar after worship, like the songs part. And in my head, you know what? Me saying this is basically putting myself out there because I was fighting in my head going to the altar. I don't know what it is, like I'm just a very nervous, shy person, but I know it's me being selfish, like because it's not about me and I'm still very much fighting. It's not about me, Jordan. This is about God and going to Him and surrendering, and I am surrendering. It's just a certain things I'm clearly battling with. That's its own thing. However, a good section of the word today was about dating. And basically, like a lot of people are unhealed dating. And I think it's so relevant because since my last situation, it was basically like a relationship but without a title. We all know what day and age we live in. Unfortunately, I got myself into one of those. Yeah, it was a very certain situation. However, I've had to learn a lot from it. I didn't film at all yesterday, like what I did. So I thought, you know what, let's finish the week with God. Like, it's the best way to finish the week. And one thing I've literally been sat on my heart this week is the dating side of things. And I've been saying to myself, like, I do want a husband. Of course I do. However, I come to realise that, and I literally said this to myself last week, that maybe I'm not ready because I still have hurt inside me. I still have trauma inside me, and even though like I've spent the last like more than 12 months now working on myself, I'm still scared. I'm still scared of picking someone. I'm still scared of, I know my worth more. Do I say I know it perfectly? Probably not. Still, like me being completely transparent, because my dating history clearly shows I don't. I've picked men that don't appreciate me, don't value me, make me feel worse about myself. And I do look at myself now, and thankfully to God, I mean, I started the content world, so I can actually see myself. I watch myself back a lot. And I do see a pretty girl. I do see someone who deserves someone. I'm valuable. Now, pick the wrong men that draws us out in ways that we don't want to be drawn out. I'm my own person. I'm the only one I can blame in that situation. I was the idiot that allowed it. I chose to date that person because, again, as women, we think, oh yeah, they can change. They can. And at the end of the day, he was trying to. He didn't show me any disloyalty. In all fairness, maybe, I don't know. Anyway, point being, it ain't easy out here. Okay, it's literally not easy. I feel like the problem with me talking to a camera, I go off on so many tangents. The people that have known me for the longest time, so my closest people that have seen me from my ex now. My ex didn't cause me trauma. My dating life did. That was me being stupid, living for my flesh. No, but seriously, like, people who've seen me from being with him to who I am today, I'm a completely different person. Like, the foundations and my morals, no, I am still that girl. Don't get it twisted. And this is the difference. However, people need to not be so scared of, I've had friends fall out with me, this and that, because I've changed. Yes, I have changed. I'm trying to be the best version that I can. I'm a single, young girl in my 20s. We have absolutely no excuse but to be the best version of ourselves. Like, we're not with anyone, we don't have children. So if I'm not the best version of myself, what am I doing? I should be pouring into God, into me, and that is it. Like, and everything else will come after when it's supposed to. If you're not healed and you don't want to be with someone forever, what are you doing? Because I'm trying to find my life partner, do you know what I mean? Like, I'm not looking for a short-term thing. I'm looking for someone that I can do life with. And part of me, even on reflection, is scared. I'm scared to commit to the wrong person again. I'm dealing with stuff that I know I'm not ready to date, because how can I date when I don't know what I need? God knows what I need. So I know now from today's service, I need to seek what God needs, what God wants for me. Because having a godly man, having a Christian isn't good enough. I thought I was dating a godly man until I got into the word and I was reading the word and I was like, this man ain't godly. Like, he's not feeling bad for doing worldly things. He's not feeling bad for nothing, because if he was, he would kind of stop or try, and he wasn't. Do you know what I mean? Like, he would just say to me like, oh, God knows my heart. Bro, like literally this today in church, which I said to him, God, you can call out Jesus' name as much as you want. He can still come back and say he did not know you. I'm scared. I don't want to be that person. I want Jesus to know that I know him, and I want to build that relationship. I do not want God to be like, yeah, I didn't know you. Do you know how scary that is? No. All my friends know I'm an overthinker. Try and control things. That girl's dying slowly. You don't wake up and just become not a control freak. Do you know what I mean? It takes time. It takes lessons for you to keep going through for you to stop. Do you know what I mean? God knows I will learn my lessons, so I won't complain. I'm listening. There's nothing else worth seeking. Not my flesh, not what I want. I genuinely do just ask for him, whatever he wants for me, work through me and allow me to get to that, because that's all I care about. I genuinely don't care about what I want. I genuinely don't. I could want this, that, but if it's not God's plan, he's not going to allow it to happen anyway. It's not going to benefit me like how I wanted the last guy. It brought no benefit other than pain into my life. Do you get it? Like, so why are we trying to force these things to work? Why are we trying to accept the red flags? Why are we trying to accept the shit that we hear from them? He literally said today, if they show you who you are, believe it, don't. And that's one thing I know I'm guilty of, because the last guy, for example, could sit there and say to me, I told you I wasn't ready. But he also did a lot of things to make me stay. So it's almost like I said to him, I'm not living in a fairy tale land of trying to paint you to this, like, oh, you could be no, you told me you were working on, you wanted to work on things. It's not like with the guy I dated before, where it was more of I could see the potential. He weren't actively trying. Like, this guy was. Do you know what I mean? He would say to me, don't leave me, don't give up on me. He would send me stuff like and say like, oh, I wish I'd have met you sooner so I could love you for longer. There's certain stuff you don't do if you don't want to love or grow with someone. Do you know what I mean? It's all right. You're not ready for today, or you're not ready for a relationship. Like, I know I'm not. I haven't dated. Do you get it? That's the difference. If you do not want a relationship, do not date. What's the point? What are you dating for? You have no intention. And that's my stupidity. I don't know. But now I'm rolling on the M6 trying to get to my uncle's, because we're trying to not be late, because I don't want to get shouted at. Other than that, I'm good to go, and I'm going to leave you for a bit.